Hi YouTubers, it's Evan and Exeter Roundhouse, Constant Roundhouse. So like weird comments, like kid comments, voice comments, drone comments, and fat comments, and spam comments, and gym comments, you know, muscly men, gay comments, you know, voice comments. So I want to talk about advice comments right now. Advice. So what is advice comments? Advice is when you're giving somebody advice about something, so hence the name. So this could include legal advice comments, when you're giving people actual legal advice, which if you know, I'm a paralegal, and paralegals cannot give legal advice legally. So paralegals are prohibited from giving legal advice. That's called the unauthorized practice of law, and they can actually be jailed and sanctioned for giving legal advice. So that is a common thing. People will often ask me for legal advice on YouTube, and I have to say I cannot give you legal advice because I'm not a lawyer. Only lawyers and attorneys. Lawyers, attorneys, same thing. Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, same thing. Only lawyers can give legal advice. So that's the whole thing, is in order to give legal advice you have to pass the bar, you have to pass the ethics exam, you have to be a licensed attorney. So not giving legal advice for the last time, you get the point. Big ass cigar for life. Another example of advice comments would be people who just want advice in general, you know, people who want advice on their channel. These can be positive comments, you know, people saying, you know, help me build my channel, you know, help me grow my channel, you know, give me a shout out, that kind of stuff. So that's kind of the whole gist of advice comments. They can be good, they can be negative, they can be in between. They are one of those comments on the spectrum, unlike comments like dickish comments, big ass cigar for life, or comments like, you know, happy comments, which are one way or the other, you know, fish or fowl. Advice comments can be any broad of the spectrum. So they can be happy, they can be positive, they can be mad, they can be sad. That's what the point of advice comments is. Give me thoughts. Bye. Big ass cigar for life. Nice big ass comments for life. Bye.